But you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop.
Static on the way, make us all say whoa. The people up top, push the people down low. Get down and obey every word. Steady getting mine if you haven't yet heard. Wanna take what I got, don't be absurd. Don't fight the power, nobody gets hurt. If you haven't heard yet, then I'm letting you know there ain't shit. We don't run when the guns unload. And no one make a move unless my people say so. Got everything out of control, now everybody go. Talk a lot of shit and yet you don't know. Fire on the way, make you all say whoa. The people up top and the people down low. Get down, and I'm running it like that. The front of the attack is exactly where I'm at. Somewhere in between the kick and the hi-hat, the pin and the contract, the pitch and the contact. So get with the combat. I'm letting them know there ain't shit you can say to make me back down. No, so push the button, let the whole thing roll. Spinning everything out of control. Now everybody go. From the front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high. Front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high. Front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high. Front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high. Front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high. Front to the back and the side to side. If you feel what I feel, put 'em up real high.
When the operation of the machine becomes so
We will be live in about 10 minutes. I'm just doing some final stream checks and tests before we get going. I appreciate you guys' patience and your flexibility with how undecisive I was for the showtime for this episode, but we're finally here. This is the final episode before the Royal Gauntlet, so hope you guys are having a nice afternoon. The show is 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's not too long as compared to our usual 5-hour episodes.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? They're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that?
We will be live and out of control New Zealand in 5 minutes.
Or will you fucking fight back?
The match card should be in the description, but it's YouTube, and maybe I forgot to put it in there. But the match card is in the Discord. The only graphic that's outdated is the Women's Battle Royal, because I had to move some stuff around with that match, but don't worry, Captain Still Remy is still in it. Alright, let's get this started.
Real Hardcore Wrestling presents Out of Control.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RHW Out of Control. We are live from New Zealand for the first time in like 4 years. To my knowledge, we have quite the show tonight, the go-home show before the Royal Gauntlet live from Las Vegas. We are sold out as per usual. We have a giant match card in store for you tonight. 2 title matches, a mystery tag match, 2 8-man battle royals, as the number 30 spot is on the line in the now 40-man Royal Rumble. And I can honestly say we are glad to finally be back on your television screens, as we are just moments away from starting Out of Control, New Zealand.
Hey, sexy. Why don't you bring that cute little face over here, love?
Maybe. Ask me again after my match with Mike.
Oh, come on, gorgeous. You're really gonna turn down the sexiest man in wrestling? Sweetie, when I call, men don't just get to keep me waiting.
Confidence looks good on you. Entitlement doesn't. If you want my attention, earn it. I don't answer calls just because someone thinks they're irresistible.
Love, I don't think I'm irresistible. Everyone already knows it. But if you want me to garner your attention, what about a nice little dinner date, you and I?
Easy there. I've got a match to win before I go anywhere.
Surprise, bitch! Get your ass in this fucking ambulance right now. Hurry! You are... Oh, damn it, I should have asked Dakota to help me out. This is ridiculous. Get him out of here, please. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Now get it the hell out here, please, so I can focus and prepare for me versus Ash tonight.
Hey, Mikey, who doesn't love a good joyride?
Well, I only date winners, gorgeous. And I'll tell you what. I've seen photos of you with gold around your waist. And it looks like a match made in heaven betwixt you with gold and I.
Maybe. Ask me again after my match with Mike.
Well, here's my number. If you win tonight, call me.
To kick off Out of Control New Zealand, we will hear from Jaden Aries for the first time since that heinous attack to Ty Matthews backstage. And this is the first time we've heard from Jaden Aries since losing the Workhorse Championship to Cyrus.
Go ahead. Keep talking about how I lost the workhorse title. Because while you're all busy celebrating Cyrus's big moment, I realized something. I was aiming way too low. The workhorse championship, that's a belt you give to the guys who grind, who sweat, who bleed, the ones who want to prove something. I'm Jaden Aries. I don't prove anything to anybody. I outgrew that title the second it left my waist. I'm not a workhorse. I'm the main event. I'm the standard. I'm the one this entire brand orbits around. And pure excellence, we're done letting this locker room call us parasites, clingers, or whatever little insults they whisper when our backs are turned. We're not parasites. We're predators. And predators don't wait. Predators don't ask. Predators take. Ty Matthews found that out the hard way. And now every single so-called top guy in RHW is going to learn exactly the same lesson. If Jaden Aries wants it, if Pure Excellence wants it, we're coming for it. And we're not stopping until everything you value, everything you're proud of, belongs to us. Go ahead. Keep talking about how I lost the workhorse title. Because while you're all busy celebrating Cyrus's big moment, I realized something. I was aiming way too low. The workhorse championship, that's a belt you give to the guys who grind, who sweat, who bleed, the ones who want to prove something. I'm Jaden Aries. I don't prove anything to anybody. I outgrew that title the second it left my waist. I'm not a workhorse. I'm the main event. I'm the standard. I'm the one this entire brand orbits around. And pure excellence, we're done letting this locker room call us parasites, clingers, or whatever little insults they whisper when our backs are turned. We're not parasites. We're predators. And predators don't wait. Predators don't ask. Predators take. Ty Matthews found that out the hard way. And now every single so-called top guy in RHW is going to learn exactly the same lesson. If Jaden Aries wants it, if Pure Excellence wants it, we're coming for it. And we're not stopping until everything you value, everything you're proud of, belongs to us.
We will kick off the action here tonight with our first match, an 8-man Battle Royal. The winner gets the 30 spot in the 40-man Royal Rumble at the Royal Gauntlet. Making his way to the ring is the 2022 Royal Rumble winner, Johnny Wolf, as he looks to regain the Universal Championship he lost at HardcoreMania 3. The man who's been chasing the Workhorse Championship since arriving challenged Cyrus for the title on an out of control last episode, and now he looks to secure his 30 spot in the 40-man Rumble. And I mean, I know you could argue 30 is probably not the best number in a 40-man Rumble, but hey, better than number 1. Next up, a rising star at RHW. The fans definitely gathering behind him. Kabashi Yamamoto made his debut a couple weeks back, and now he has an opportunity to get ahead in the Rumble match.
What a terrifying place, left alone here in my head. Remember every last mistake. I can't forgive, I can't forget. But if I face my darkest days, will I finally make my peace with the past I buried deep inside the darkest part of me? No, I will not be defined by the life I left behind. You're gonna see, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I'm face to face.
Motor Hunter has been clawing for an opportunity since day one, falling up short. But hey, winning this match could definitely skyrocket his claim to the Rumble. And there goes the pyro. Fatal management has just not been a fan of giving this man a singles opportunity. This is his third multi-man match. I mean, I guess he really can't complain though, given what's on the line. But will the Demon King outlast 7 other competitors, or will he be dumped over himself? I mean, we've seen a little bit of what he can do in singles action when he was in that gauntlet in Hardcore Massacre 5. Definitely put quite the performance. His First match since losing the International Championship to JJ Justice, Richie Rich looks to rebound. Richie Rich has spent almost the majority of Season 5 as the International Heavyweight Champion, and now he's beltless and is looking for his next opportunity.
Y'all in the wrong location. Y'all don't want this, watch Houston. Catch bodies on an everyday basis. One shot with your head on the swivel. I spitting your shit like a song of rotation. You can get popped in your life if you get in my way. You don't want smoke, nigga, don't say shit. Get the fuck out my face. Make you ain't awake. Y'all with no muzzle, I get in my duffel. I shuffle your brains like a plate. Miss, your violation will be televised. I ain't telling lies. Play with your life and get jeopardized. I'm a standard setter, I'm the paradigm. Now let's get it. You can get your ass kicked. Jurassic style. Take a bite to your massive smile. Fuck up the whole show. Still hear the crowd get wild. Good idea just to throw the towel. Get this bitch jumping like rolling loud. Way too lit, okay. If a nigga say it's up on sight, then it's going down.
Next up, Rio de Janeiro made his debut last episode, securing the victory, and now he looks to make a name for himself, as he is an official member of the Out of Control brand. Very stacked Rumble here tonight. Rio de Janeiro just won PWE World Heavyweight Championship with Tyler Drake a couple of weeks ago in his hometown of Chicago. Now he's across a pond in New Zealand, looking to throw everybody over in this little prelude to the Royal Rumble match. The final entrant into the Battle Royal, the Urban Gladiator, Adrian Castro. He had a great best-of-3 series, Chel Gonzalez earlier in the year. Now that he's free of Gonzalez, now he looks to set his sights on getting that big spot in the Rumble.
Yeah, cause they get funny with that holy rap. Cause I can do this all day though. My homies call me Thanos. Cause that brother on his snap. Living in a new era when they only can. Southside intellectual and holy black. I like Jesus over Florida tramp. Living water by the prison, won't you get a catch? Richard Garman, that boy looking like Goldman Sachs. Wait, just run it up, I got an open tab. Hey, and won't you go and get another round? They gon' have to gum it down. I don't thumb it down. I be giving all I got. Really living more than sentimental. Put it in the middle of an instrumental. Every jot and tittle from a brother pencil riddle with the scribbles of the father's riddles.
Alrighty, the biggest battle royal RHW's ever had is just gets underway. Bell rings, and here we go. We're off to an explosive start. From rookies to veterans, everybody in between is in this match competing for the number 30 spot in the Rumble. And we are down to pure chaos already. Kabashi Yamamoto with a stiff knee. Big takedown. But now Motor Hunter with the fallaway slam to Yamamoto. Now you got to be careful because the ring is full. You could be dumped out over the top at any time. And then speaking of, Mokes is first to be eliminated. And I'm pretty sure he didn't even quite see what was coming. As we are down to 7, Irish whip. Adrian Castro over the top rope, but saving himself from elimination. Moke's getting dumped out fairly quickly. We gotta waste no time in a match like this. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. And now Rio de Janeiro is tossed in the corner. Chop block from Johnny Wolf. And wait a minute, Mason Fatal dumped over. Oh, Mason Fatal's been eliminated by the Urban Gladiator. Rio de Janeiro blocking that Real Barrel Hurricane Rana attempt. And now Johnny Wolf stretching the arms out of Motor Hunter. Oh, and a knee to the back for good measure. And now Richie Rich looking to make the elimination of Kobashi Yamamoto. But he fights back in. Adrian Castro trying to score another elimination. Johnny Wolf, probably the most experienced in this environment. He's competed in every single Royal Rumble we've had. Won the 22 Royal Rumble. Main evented HardcoreMania 1. Two-time Universal Champion. And now a fall-away slam. Nice counter there from Adrian Castro. And now, wait a minute. Fisherman Buster. Wait a minute. Johnny Wolf in danger of being eliminated. Going over the top rope. But Johnny Wolf pushes Rio de Janeiro out of the way. Richie Rich with a stomp. We are down to 6. Face first off the turnbuckle. We still also have the Women's Battle Royal still to come tonight. The vacant Triple Crown title on the line between a fatal 4-way match. The main event, Mike will take on Ash. And don't forget that tag team match between the villain Grim and a partner of his choosing. And Samuel North makes his RHW debut alongside a partner of his choosing. Here live from New Zealand as this battle royal continues. Oh, nice Blue Thunder Bomb from Motor Hunter. Urban Gladiator. Oh my God, what a forearm. Motor Hunter has Rio up in a TKO. Big explosive battle royal. And oh, reverse crossroads. Motor Hunter dumped over the top rope, but he fights his way back in, saving himself for elimination as of now. Oh, big, wait a minute, going for an Itsugori. Kobashi Yamamoto hanging on for dear life. Almost eliminated there, that upper body strength saving him. And oh, a big knee, foot to the face. So far, Mokes and Mason Fatal have all been eliminated. Oh my God, what a reverse coup de grace from Kobashi Yamamoto from the top rope. And now Kobashi Yamamoto dragging Rich super kick, and the former international champion has been eliminated. We are down to 5. And oh my God, Motor Hunter just dropping Kobashi right on his neck from what height? This is our first match to open it up. We are down to 5. And now Motor Hunter tossing Johnny Wolf on the top rope, using his environment as a weapon. Solid idea, but Wolf countering back with an Itsugori. And now Adrian Castro, wait a minute, has him up, follow-away slam. Kobashi Yamamoto has been eliminated. And now Johnny Wolf, Motor Hunter battling it over in the corner. Big stiff knee strike. And Johnny Wolf eliminates Motor Hunter. It's down to Adrian Castro, Johnny Wolf, and Rio de Janeiro, and a patented fall-away slam from Johnny Wolf. And now an Olympic slam. Johnny Wolf is in full control of this battle royal. Now all he needs to do is get both men over the top rope, and another Olympic, all around the world Olympic slam from Johnny Wolf. Johnny Wolf, one of the most resilient men on the roster, and almost superhuman strength at times. But now him and Rio de Janeiro battling over there by the top rope. Gotta be careful here. Vicious uppercuts from De Janeiro. Adrian Castro coming in from the side. And now, wait a minute, Rio de Janeiro trying to eliminate Johnny Wolf. But elbows to the leg. Rio de Janeiro fighting off. Adrian Castro keeping his distance. Kind of smart there And a pure pop-up European uppercut to Johnny Wolf. Now Rio de Janeiro has to dump Johnny Wolf over. Wait a minute, reversal, and Rio de Janeiro's eliminated. We are down to Adrian and Johnny Wolf, and tossing Adrian across the ring. One of these two men will get quite the advantage going into the men's Rumble match. Knee drop to the leg. The RHW veteran versus the newcomer, who's definitely proven himself in that best of three series with Shaul Gonzalez. Adrian Castro with a drop kick, and he landing funny there. And now Adrian, God, with the Dominator face first into the canvas. And now Johnny Wolf goes to the corner, looking, oh, we haven't seen this from Wolf in a while, going for the rolling Nova kick from Wolf. And that might just be what he needs to get Adrian incapacitated enough to dump him over. Wait a minute. Wolf sent over from the reversal. Adrian has him where he wants him, but Johnny Wolf pushes him away, saving himself from elimination. But Adrian Castro with a siding face buster. Tosses Johnny Wolf back to his feet. Irish whip. Wait a minute. Reverse. Adrian Castro hanging on, but he counters into a drop kick. That was a close call for the Urban Gladiator, who now looks to transition into the elimination to secure the victory, but on a big elbow from Johnny Wolf. And now once again, Johnny Wolf with the third all around the world Olympic slam. And Johnny Wolf, as he usually does, throwing everything he has at his opponents, going for a second one. 2 in a row. And now Johnny Wolf going for the elimination. Wait a minute, Adrian Castro tosses him over the top rope, and Adrian Castro seals the victory. I don't know if Castro was praying possum, but countering right at the last second, and Castro is the number 30 entrant into the men's Royal Rumble match.
Well, chance still, right? You've got talent, you've got hunger, but around here, that only gets you to the door. If you want an RHW contract, you're gonna have to do something for the board. Think of it less like a test and more like a favor.
A favor? You need a favor from me? Now, I may be new around here, but I know what's been going on. And I'm not exactly sure I want to be doing favors for the board.
You pull it off, no questions, no excuses. And that contract you want? It's yours. Simple as that. Show me you can follow through. And welcome to RHW.
Now listen here. I don't trust this. I don't like this. I don't like you. But I have worked too damn hard for too damn long just to get turned away at the door by some culprit schmuck just because they don't think I can follow through. I'll play your game, and I'll win it. This favor you want, for the sake of getting an RHW contract, I'll do it.
Good. That's the attitude I was hoping for. Your favor is simple, on paper. Tonight, you're stepping into that ring, but you're not stepping in alone. You'll be teaming with Grim, and the two of you will take on Samuel North and whoever else decides to survive standing across from Grim. You want this? Then prove you can coexist with a monster. Prove you can win with him, or at least survive him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You want me to team with Grim? I don't know if you know this, but I've got history with that man. And I think for everything that he's done, he deserves every bit of the beating he's going to get tonight. There's no way you want me to team with him. There's no way you want me to team with that psychopath.
Next up, Ty Matthews will take on a enemy of his past as the board has hand-selected an opponent for Ty Matthews tonight as he takes on a debuting Austin Zero in singles action up next. Ty Matthews' RHW comeback has not been what he's planned, suffering a loss to Jack Bradford last episode on Out of Control in his first night back. Now he looks to rebound. Who will walk out the victor? I don't know if he has any ties to the board of directors, but Austin has been brought into them by them. So I don't quite know what the board of directors' goal is here. But fun fact, Ty Matthews has never, in any of their matches in the past, been able to defeat this man. All right, bell rings, match underway. Collar and elbow tie up. Ty 0-1 wins the season. And now Austin pushed away. Blocked another block up. Feeling out process. You can almost argue that these two are blood enemies. And another chapter in their feud unravels here tonight on Out of Control Live here from New Zealand. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Kind of a stalemate here. Side headlock for Matthews. And now, ringing the head. Headlock locked in good. Austin Zero has to find a way to get out of this hold. Damage being applied, pressure being applied to the neck. And oh my God! Ty tossing him across the ring like he's nothing. Irish whip. Austin falls to the floor. This is a normal match. Normal rules apply. Ty Matthews goes after and not letting Austin get any time to recover. Oh, a well-placed pick. Punch to the chest. Might have just made the opportunity Austin was looking for. And a big elbow brings Ty Matthews down. Ty Matthews has declared for the Rumble, but I mean, hey, coming in after a loss, your first match back after being gone for 8 months, it doesn't look too good. And a giant drop kick to the side of the skull. Ty being shown no mercy here tonight by Austin Zero. Now to pay attention to the ref count, bringing the match back into the ring. Oh, goes for something there. Ty sidesteps, but he's caught anyway. Lifts him up, teasers out the back door, and a reverse DDT. And now Ty Matthews with a vicious powerbomb rolls through, knee to the face. Looking to fly, springboard moonsault from the bottom rope, hooks the leg, looks to put Austin away early, and a kick out at 2. Still to come tonight, the Call Chronicles podcaster Fangs will make his RHW and in-ring debut as he challenges Cyrus for the Workhorse Championship later on tonight. And now Ty in control and snapping the neck of Austin, excuse me, wrong Zero. But now Ty almost in full control. Zero needs to do something quickly here to turn the match in his favor. Oh, and another shot to the face. It has been a crazy night here in New Zealand. So far, Chance still will team up with Grim to take on Samuel North. Mike kidnapped Eric Taylor. And now, Ty Matthews just with an absolute one-sided beatdown to Alex. Oh my God, I did it again. Joys of live commentary. Systematically picking them apart. Body part by body part, working on the hands. And now maybe Ty might be signaling for the end of this one here. Irish whip. And oh! Tosses him up into the air. Kick to the gut. Matthews goes for the cover. Will this put away Austin in a kick out at 1? And now Ty Matthews still in control. Springboard, Arabian press, Zero rolling out of the way. Right-handed, he tried to get up. Irish whip, and Ty Matthews falls to the floor as the action spills ringside once again. Now Zero trying to come in. Ty not letting him have it. Oh my God, pile driver on the outside. Well, that might have just killed any chance. Oh, spoke too soon. He had for a rally. But lifts him up. Ty using his athleticism and tossing him halfway across the ringside area. And now Ty Matthews going to the top rope. And a top rope Hurricane Rana. The skull crashing down onto the floor outside. Followed up by a moonsault. Restarting the referee's count. That was actually kind of smart there. Restarting the referee's count, giving you some more time to deal punishment on the outside of the ring. And now Austin tosses Ty into the ring. And he goes back in. Now I think Ty trying to give Austin trying to give himself time to recover here tonight. Ty as well, taking in this incredible atmosphere here for the first time. Out of Control is live in New Zealand. Oh, and a big suplex face buster. Rolls him over to put Ty Matthews away, but a kick out before the ref can even start counting. Springboard clothesline by Austin. Arm bashed into the canvas. And now it's Austin's turn to play the methodical pace in this match. And a stomp to the skull. And now Austin calling for it. For something, lifts him up in the fireman's carry position. And an airplane spin TKO. Austin contemplating what he wants to do next. With the stomp rolling out of the way. Wait a minute, Austin eats a knife edge chop. And a giant one from Ty. Ty mounts a rally, goes for the cover after that vicious shot right to the skull. 2, and a kick out at 2. And now Ty Matthews looking for the finishing touch. Oh my God, what a knee. But not done yet. We're trying to give Austin a vicious concussion here tonight. But now Austin wisely going to the ropes, so Ty cannot go for the cover. Even if it takes everything you have. And now twisting, neck breaker. And now Austin stumbling to the corner, but Ty getting to his feet. Austin trying to keep him where he wants him. Oh my God! And now repeatedly bashing his face into the canvas. And now pinning his arm on the mat, knee drop to the arm. These two throwing everything they have at each other here tonight. I mean, this is a must win. I mean, Austin was brought in by the board. Winning this match should grant him many possibilities if he is signed. Losing might have devastating consequences. Austin looking to fly. Suicide dive, no! Runs right into an uppercut from Ty Matthews. Springboard. Moonsault hits the button. Goes for the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. And now continuing to go after the skull of Zero here tonight. Standing moonsault. What a match this has been. And now Ty Matthews going for something. Caught. Zero brings him down to the clothesline. Now counter per counter here. Hits him up. What does Ty have in mind off the ropes? Going for Meteora. Zero rolled out of the way. And now, wait a minute. Clothesline, no. Now pump strikes to the chest. Knife edge shot. And now Zero and Ty trading combinations back and forth. Clothesline brings him down. Ty back to his feet. Irish whip. Toss. Slide to the middle rope. Instant door. That agility of Zero. And now he's lining up for something big. Springboard flying European uppercut. Nobody home. And Ty with an axe handle. And another. Big shoulder thrust to the corner. Rolling through. Ty Matthews all fired up. Oh, a big drop kick. Going coast to coast. And looks for another. Zero stunned in the corner. Ty Matthews looking like he could do this all night long. Wait a minute, jumps up, punches. Rolling out. But he's tossed into the corner by Zero. Zero with a vicious combination while Ty is trapped in the corner. And wait a minute, oh no, attitude adjustment. Will that be enough to put Ty Matthews away? 2. No, a kick out of 2.9 from Ty Matthews. Zero rolling out of the way, but oh my God, countered into a Canadian destroyer by Matthews. And now lines him up. Hidden blade, ducked under by Zero. Zero once again has him up. Attitude adjustment. Zero rolls through. And another. And now, instead of going for the cover, inflicting more punishment to Ty Matthews. After all that, Zero is still alive, but Ty Matthews staggering to his feet. And now he's brought in from behind. Another attitude adjustment. Zero taking in the atmosphere here. Wait a minute, trying to go for something there. Ty flips out the back door. And now Ty getting desperate here. Locking in a sleeper. Trying to make Zero pass out here tonight. Zero looks like he's starting to fade. No, he counters into a stunner. Goes for the kick. Flips him over. Off the ropes. Hidden blade from Ty Matthews. finally managing to hit it, goes for the cover to put Austin Zero away. 2. No, Austin Zero is still alive. Somehow, some way, Zero is still alive. And now these two, here we go, we get us a brawl in the middle of the ring here live from New Zealand. Now both men off the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Nobody hopes. Springboard. Landing on his feet, Austin. Trying to go for a flying forearm of his own. And now springboard drop kick. These two flying through the air, missing each mark. Now lifts them up. Oh, and a face buster again. Ty was trying to regain some of his composure there. We are reaching the climax of this match. Must win for both men. Ty Matthews tossed Austin in the corner. And now just rapid knife edge chops to Welt. Already starting to form after what has been one hell of a match between these two men. Ty goes to the top rope. And he's caught by Zero out of midair. Another attitude adjustment. Zero not done yet, rolling through. Ty Matthews absolutely lifeless. And a second one. Zero rolling through. What does he have in mind? Neck breaker, just for good measure. Rolls through once again to the corpse of Ty Matthews. And another. Holy hell. Zero looking to absolutely destroy Matthews here tonight. Oh my God. Zero not done. To the top rope. Oh my God. But Ty trying to fight out. Zero not letting him have any rebelling. Able to rebel. Avalanche attitude adjustment. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Austin Zero picks up the victory. What a match. Zero with a statement here tonight. And now Ty's comeback is once again has another fork shoved in the road as he is defeated by Zero. Oh, wait a minute. Jack Bradford. If insult when losing to Austin wasn't enough, the board has sent Jack Bradford out here to once again systematically pick apart Ty Matthews. Insult to injury. Jack Bradford just defeated Ty a couple of weeks ago. Somebody needs to get out here and stop this. As the board obviously has a clear agenda. And Ty Matthews isn't in it. Oh my God. Powerbomb to the ring to the outside. Ty Matthews is already dead. And the Bourne's secret weapon. Oh my God. Don't do it. A powerbomb onto the concrete. But he's not done yet. And another. And now just tossing his carcass across the ring. Somebody needs to get on here. This is fucking overkill. And now Ty, fall away slam onto the cement. something tells me we ain't going to be seeing Ty Matthews for quite a bit. And a stomp for good measure, and now poor Ty Matthews is murdered.
TJ Frost and the Kingdom. Wow, I'm honored. I didn't think that a man like you would have to resort to tactics that are like this. I thought you was man enough to come face to face to the Trillionaire Titan and just ask for the match. That's all you really had to do, TJ. But you turned over and showed your belly. Now, don't be insulted. I love the ambition. I love the ambition that you're showing. You get the Kingdom to jump me when I'm exhausted. I can't really fight back because there's blood in my eyes. Real smart. Kudos! I gotta hand it to you. I didn't see it coming. But now I'm aware. Now all my senses are open. My third eye is watching everything. You see, TJ, for you, this is just another title. This is just another opportunity. This is just another place for you to, take over. But what will you do if you get that title? What will you do to this company? How will you change the landscape? How will you put this company on your back? Let me tell you something, TJ. I don't think you can. I don't think you have it in you. I don't. You don't understand the responsibility of being the top guy. You don't have the notion or the idea of what it's like because you're just another dog chasing cars. I stepped into RHW and I have been making this place better every single match. Every time I step into that ring, it's a 5-star instant classic. But you just see this as another opportunity, don't you? I hope you got a real good view of what happened at the Super Show. I don't think you fathomed that either because Carnage, I want to thank you, Carnage, if you're listening. Because you see, Carnage has given me a new lease on life. I've been baptized. When that warm blood flowed down my face, I was renewed. And I was renewed with the affliction of the addiction for violence. I was basking in the blood and the flesh of absolute violence, and it turned me on in a way that now I can't get enough of it. So TJ, I invite you, come so I may share this addiction, so I could indulge in the affliction of putting you through that violence. Because you don't understand. I'm here to make real hardcore wrestling better. And I'm gonna make it better with every bucket of blood I draw, with every bone that I break, and with every soul that I crush. So you bring in the Kingdom, it's just more bodies to stack on that pile. You see, you're not dealing with a man with morals. You're not dealing with a man with boundaries. Oh, no, no. I will do anything and everything to keep this title around my waist and keep in the spot that I deserve to be in. So come one, come all, bring your kingdom. Because I'm gonna burn it down. Thank you, TJ. Thank you for giving me more flesh to rip into, more bones to break, and more teeth to shatter. I'll be seeing you real soon, buddy. And that includes your friends as well.
Next up, Seth Maxwell will make his official RHW debut up next.
Happiness and ignorance aren't so different after all.
Seth Maxwell is tall and short. Someone as the caliber of Seth Maxwell, but hey, Alistair has more experience in RHW than Maxwell does. Alistair challenged Jaden Moe for the Imperium Championship last episode. He almost won it, but his arrogance got in the way. Will it be a different story? Will he defeat Seth Maxwell, or will the short Seth Maxwell finally get a victory here in RHW? And now we have to be, I'm just going to remind you guys too, there has been somebody lurking in the background around Seth Maxwell in RHW, so hopefully we don't see any shenanigans.
About to get out, I ain't feeding his ego. Hands on the mouth, I ain't speaking no evil. You keep thinking I am the hero, but you find nothing like dividing by zero. You're just a master manipulator. I done cut off the strings, now I'm vindicated. I just laugh at the fact that you've been a hater. Need to take off your mask and get back all the talents you've emulated. Hold up, some...
Seth Maxwell, Alistair Pierce up next, singles match. The bell rings, here we go. Maxwell's in-ring debut Knife edge chop, and oh my god, we're in a face buster to start the match out. Alistair starting quite aggressively. Trying to overwhelm Seth Maxwell and goes for the cover, probably just to say, hey, I got your number here tonight. And now collar and elbow tie up. Maxwell, Alistair in the feeling out process, count and transition into a side headlock from Maxwell, pushes him off into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, wait a minute, oh, big kick, takes him down, and a drop kick to the skull from Pierce. Springboard cross body. I mean, Pierce throwing everything he has at Seth Maxwell here tonight. Now a spinning backhand caught, and now gut wrench locked in. And now, locked in good, wrenching the stomach, trying to get, squeezing the air out of Alistair Pierce, but now countered into a gut wrench of his own, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Seth Maxwell has to find a way to get out of this hold, even though he got to the ropes, but, you know, we have really shitty refs here, so not surprised. Transition into a grounded side headlock. Great position for Maxwell to be on. Has the head controlled, grounded situation. No, and he's rolled out of the way. Back to his feet, knife edge chop, ducked under, and a collar and elbow tie up once again. And now Maxwell ringing the arm of Pierce. Pierce. I think at this point, Pierce is probably sick of playing chain wrestling with Seth. Oh, and he brings him down, countering the arm. Going after his own arm, and now crawling to the corner. Pierce, what does he have in mind? Bounces him off the turnbuckle, rolling through, and to a German suplex. Planting him on his neck, rolls him over, and Maxwell rolling out of the ring, creating some opening there. Giving himself a second to recover, but Pierce just not letting this happen. Oh, but a drop toe hold. And now Seth Maxwell has him up. Oh my god, rapid fire curb stomp to the skull, and that just might be what Seth needed to turn the match in his favor. And now, wait a minute, catches it. Spinning kick takes him down. Rolling through, and now Pierce going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Seth staggering to his feet. And Owen brings him down to the top rope, drop kick. Remember, last time Pierce was in the ring, he could have been Imperium Champion, but he let the Aryans get to him, straight him in a jawbreaker. Now goes for the leg to put him away, but a kick out in one. And I noticed this time, though, that Pierce is pulling off those flashy moves instead of just nailing the, wait a minute, going for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Instead of just going for the drop kick, it had to be a top rope drop kick. Those little things like that give your opponent extra time to recover. One for a springboard crossbody, nobody home. Tosses them into the ropes, drop down. And wait a minute, oh, pushed out of the way. Pierce with an Irish whip, counter for counter. Now here we go. And brings him down with a clothesline. Now Seth Maxwell caught in the corner, clotheslining him over. And now Pierce, oh my god, beautiful suicide maneuver, landing on his feet. I mean, hey, at least he managed to nail it. Tosses him back into the ring. Pierce is in full control here tonight. And now looking for the end on a big running knee. The Pierce knee to the face. Dragging Seth away from the ropes. But not going for the, wait a minute, oh, he's not done yet. Rolling face breaker. Rolls him over, stacks him up. Will that be enough to put away Maxwell, and a kick out at two? Pierce can't believe it, but this time, instead of getting cocky, he's applying even more pressure to his opponent. And, oh, big stiff knees, not done yet again. And a third. And now, calling for something up. Knife edge chop, countered. Seth catches the elbow. Irish whip, drop down. Leapfrog, wait a minute, what does he have in mind? And a spine buster! Going for something there. Nope. Kicked off by Pierce. Going for a corkscrew splash into the corner. Seth slides out. Irish whip. What does he have in mind? Drop kick. Rolls through the athleticism. The smaller size gives him that speed he needs. And now taking in the atmosphere here tonight. Now Pierce crawling to the corner. Wait a minute. Irish whip. Reversal. Seth Maxwell flipping out of the corner. Here we go. Building momentum. Wait a minute. Ducked under by Pierce. And now Pierce with a combination. Float over. Neck breaker. Nice counter there from Maxwell. Seth goes to the top rope. But oh! Right hand. Wait a minute. Avalanche. Frankensteiner. Seth Maxwell took too long. Pierce made the opening, and now this just might be it. Charging in, wait a minute, no. Seth counters. Trying to go for something there, but he's brought back down with Pierce. Pierce with a nice block. Seth crawling to the top rope. Big right hand sends him to the middle rope. And now Alistair Pierce looking to fly, but rolling through. Oh, but he's brought down to the clothesline. Pierce has a chance. Brings him in blue. Thunder bomb. And now, for a second, possibly final time, going for the Pierce knee, but it's sidestepped by Seth. Kick to the gut. Wait, going for that future shock DDD. Countered into an arm drag. Irish whip. Oh, catches the leg, elbow to the knee. And now forearm and another. Tilt-a-whirl. Wait a minute. Counters out. Lifts him up. Oh, and an atomic drop. And oh no, not again. He barely survived the first one, trying to go for the face breaker. Seth Maxwell countered out, but he ran right into a forearm. Possibly delaying the inevitable. Off the ropes. Oh, but face first into the turnbuckle. Maxwell sidestepped. Pierce stunned. Brings him in. And face breaker for the first time from Seth Maxwell's behalf too. Great capitalizing off the counter to secure the win. Pierce went face first into that turnbuckle, but congratulations to Seth Maxwell on his first win in RHW. Wait a minute, what the hell? Nick Stevens running in with the ambush. But why? One of the most deranged individuals in RHW is ambushing Seth Maxwell. Somebody try to, hopefully doesn't rip his eye out. And now here comes the end of Rapture's webs. Now what is Webbs and Nick standing over the bloody carcass of Seth?
This is a lesson in failure, Webbs. You failed to become international champion, and because of that failure, I was going to break your fingers. But instead, you're going to watch him break his.
Nah, you do it. No, I'm not doing this. I won't cross that line for you. Or anyone.
Of course you won't. That's what you always do. Hesitate. You failed when it mattered most. International gold slipped through your fingers, and now you want to grow a conscience? This isn't about him. This is about you. Do it, or keep proving you're exactly who I say you are.
I won't be you.
Wrong answer.
And now Nick's setting his attention to Webb. who has been feeling the end of Rapture the last couple of weeks. And now Nick Stevens leaves both men just broken and bloodied in the ring. Next up is the 8 Women's Battle Royal. The winner gets the 30 spots in the Women's Royal Rumble, and Mara Parker starting us off. Scariest woman on the RHW roster, Amber Young, making her way to the ring.
I cannot be moved. I do what I do anyway. In the ocean blue, we'll go with the groove every day. Oh my beloved, come follow me. Go with the motion down the stream. I'll be your guardian, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Be next to the sea, swimming in the deep, subaquatically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Healing is a breeze, understand the beat. Can you feel that beat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Take me to the shore, so much to explore. It's all so great. In the bucket of yours, keep me safe and warm out in the rain. Gonna be going back home. Don't wanna be all alone. Underwater galaxy, and it's all for me. Yeah, yeah. My beloved.
I'm a girl you're thinking about. One thing you can live without. Yeah, I'm the girl you've been waiting for. Have you done it me? Are you begging for more? You probably thought I wouldn't get this far. You thought I'd end up in the back of a car. You probably thought that I'd never escape. I'd be riding a kite up in smoke in its bones. You don't know how to fight to survive. Waking up and low when I was left to die. And you don't know about this life I've lived. All these words I love, all these tears I cry. So how can this be? You're praying to me. There's a look in your eyes. I know just what that means. That can be your everything. I can be your heart. I am the child you created. I am the shadow in your heart. But let me tell you something, baby.
You could be the one, or just one of the ones I might hit it and run, my baby. You could be the one, or just one of the ones, and my body's gone with no safety.
Please hold me, but don't get attached. Too close is a knife in the back. I'll give you a kiss. Is it love or affects? I don't know. It's the fun in that. Not trying to get in your head. These sheets are my kind of thread. Little drunk, don't believe what I said when I said all the shit that I might regret. You could be the one, or just one of the ones I might hit it and run, my baby. You could be the one, or just one of the ones, and my body's gone with no safety. You could be the one, or just one of the ones I might hit it and run, my baby. You could be the one, or just one of
We're off to an explosive start in the 6-8-women battle royal. The 30 spot for the Rumble. What do we do in the men? The last spot in the women's Rumble. This is an absolute fast battle royal. So many fan favorites. So many people each other are friends with each other in this match. This is going to be a hard one to call. Everybody in the ring got to stay away from the ropes. Maya Hashizora trying to go for the elimination of Sherry. And now trying to dump out the captain early. Will we get a couple early eliminations? Wait a minute. Both women holding on for dear life. Brina Story beating up Oxful. Amara Parker has competed in every women's RHW Rumble there is. And now she looks to try to come out at the number 30 spot. A couple debuts in here tonight. There is lots going on in this battle royal. Adrian Castro won the men's. Who will win the 30 spot for the women? Tell me your picks in the chat. Nice axe factor there from Sophia Hernandez. Beautiful German suplex. So far, no eliminations. I mean, the man, they were dumped out left and right. God, I cannot talk today. Oh my God. Springboard. Oh, big splash there from Oxel. The field starting to kind of thin out a little bit as not everybody's as energized as they were at the start of this battle royal. Nice Enzuigiri there from Amber Young. And now if I was everybody in that match, I would be doing a 7-on-1 to her. She's scary. Big knee strike. Great story. Learns that first-hand experience. Amara planted on her neck. I mean, if you think it's hard to pick a winner of this match, just picture the Women's Rumble lineup of what's confirmed already. And oh my God, Oxbow folded up and planted on her neck. And Sophia Hernandez tossed into the corner. And now the captain, Zoe Remy, trying to eliminate Sophia Hernandez. Oxel Odyssey has been eliminated. Maya Hashizora scoring the first elimination of the match. And now Amira Parker Kip stopping a big Pele kick. DDT there from Brianna Story. And Sophia Hernandez has been eliminated. And now Black Veil trying to eliminate. But no, kick to the gut. Wait a minute, and Black Veil has been eliminated. We are down to 5. Brianna Story, Amber Young, Amira Parker, Amaya Hashizora, and the captain, Zoe Remy. The unpredictable nature of battle royals make them quite challenging, especially this being the first ever 8-women battle royal we've ever had. And Zoe Remy tossing. Oh, Captain Zoe Remy's been eliminated by Amber Young. We are down to 4. And now Amber has Amaya Hashizora. What does she have in mind? Realizing everybody was going to go after her for a second. Abandoning her. Oh, nice fall-away slam. And now Amber has Brianna Story. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Now they're a pull-away slam. Brianna Story has been eliminated. We are down to 3. Amaya Hashizora, Amira Parker, or Amber Young, who will walk out with a 30 spot. And wait a minute. Ducked under the top rope. Amber Young trying to make the elimination. Amaya Hashizora holding on for dear life. And will she? I think she's holding on. I don't know. Looks like her fingers are starting to slip. Butchie teeters. Shoulder thrust. Saving herself from elimination. And now it looks like a 2-on-1 assault. Amber Young ruining a lot of people's dreams here tonight with multiple eliminations of fan favorites. Plants her on her neck. And now tosses her over. Vicious knees, those judo training coming into use in this battle royal. And now Amber, shot to the back. These two double teaming. Smart strategy. Wait a minute. Hurricane Rana, Amaya Hashizora eliminates Amber Young. We are down to the final 2. Wait a minute, ducks her over. And Amira Parker is going to the Rumble as the number 30 spot. What a match. And now after 3 Rumbles, she might have a shot of winning the whole thing. What a match.
My country don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our sands. Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy land.
Next up, we will hear from the head of the board himself, the chairman of RHW RHW Sean Laveau as he is flanked by his enforcer TJ Black and the unwilling participant who is forced to join the board, Clark Ventura, as one of the most hated men in RHW will speak up next. For people who are unaware, Sean Laveau is usually the one calling the attack, such as like Ty Matthews earlier in the night.
Cut the music. Cut it right now. I don't need an entrance to prove who the hell I am. You want answers, right? You want to know why Jack went after Ty Matthews, why I sent him to put down like the little wounded puppy he is. It's simple, really. I think even all of you can understand this, actually. Ty Matthews is my bitch. Always has been, always will be. You see, Ty can prance around backstage with his little morals, his little handshake deals, and pretend he's some big force. But when I make a call, he folds. Just like he always does. But that's not even what this is about. No. Let's talk about something people seem to keep forgetting. I main evented HardcoreMania. Me, Sean Laveau. I fought my way to that spot. I earned that match. And what happens? Myers gets tossed in at a last second by the board. My board. The same people that were supposed to back me decided to hand a golden ticket to the guy who wasn't even in a damn conversation. And you know what? I don't care that Myers walked out with the belt. I don't care that he has his moment now. Because the truth is, the only person in real hardcore wrestling who should be world champion is standing right here in front of you. I am Sean Laveau. I am the future. I am the guy this company should have built everything around. And at the Royal Gauntlet, I'm declaring for the Rumble. And when I walk into that match, 30 enter, and only one man walks out with destiny in his hands. And it's me! But before I focus on that, let's talk about what happened on Unrivaled. You know, I didn't just let you into the board, Clark. I forced you into the board because I saw something in you. I saw potential, fire, a spark, something that's worth molding for a true destiny. But you gotta want it, Clarky. You gotta want this life. You gotta want success. You gotta want the greatness that comes with standing next to me. And you know what you do with that opportunity? What do you do with that faith I put into you. You're the one who gets pinned on Unrivaled. You! The weak link, the one who dropped the ball, and the one who made us all look bad. No, don't even start. I don't want an excuse. I don't want an apology. I want damn results. And right now, you're not giving me anything but disappointment, Clarky. You want to be in the board. You want to stand next to me. Then act like it. Because when you fail, when you get pinned, it reflects on all of us. And I don't tolerate failure. Not from anyone standing beside me. And not from anyone calling themselves the boy.
TJ Black launching an attack on his former fellow tag partner.
You think this is a game, Clark? You think this is some little tag match where you can get to screw up and walk away? I'm not in this for friends. I'm not in this for teamwork. I'm not in this for you. I'm in this for gold, championships, belts, success, legacy. You wanna know why I'm here? It ain't for Laveau, it ain't for the board, it ain't for the fans. It's for me, for my name, for my spot at the top. And you made the biggest mistake of your life, step into my path, my lane, my climb to the top, and you tripped, you stumbled, you dragged us all down. You got pinned on the rival. Pinned! Me? Carry your dead weight? Hell no. I'm not here to babysit. I'm not here to teach rookies how to stand upright. I'm here to win, to bleed, to break people if it gets me gold. So here's your lesson, Ventura. You threw up once, just once, and I will end you. You're lucky Sean stopped talking, because if I was 2 seconds away from snapping your damn neck for embarrassing us. Hey, look, hey, camera, right here, right here. I don't care about loyalty. I don't care about teamwork. I want gold. I want world titles. I want tag titles. I want workhorse titles. Wherever I can take. And if anybody who gets in my way, Clark, Ty, Matthews, Jake, Seth, Rim, Myers, of them, any of them, I'll put them in the same hospital bed I'm sending you to tonight.
Hey, you done, TJ? You think because you beat one man, bloody, you can raise your hand to me? You think because you want gold, you can forget who built this board? Who made you relevant? Who put you in the spotlight, TJ? You listen to me, TJ Black, and you listen carefully. That was justified. But this, you slapping me? That is nothing but suicide. You want gold? Good. So do I. But there is a chain of command here, and I am at the top of it. You don't step out of line with me. You don't raise your hand to me. You don't breathe without me letting you. You want to make it to the top. You want a world title? Then get your fucking head straight, because the only reason you're still standing right bloody now is because I see the same anger in you that I see in myself. But don't ever confuse rage with power. Power is control. Power is discipline. Power is me. Stay in line. Do your job and break whoever I tell you to break. Then maybe, just maybe, there'll be gold in your future. But cross me again, and you won't need a title shot. You'll need a bloody coffin, TJ.
Hey, yo, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo, tell them turn it out till they can't no more.
Jumping for joy that he has a new friend this week, as for some reason Chance Bill is teaming with Grim to take on Samuel North, and whoever Samuel North is playing for, I think Seth Raven has been suspended. Yeah. And Bill defeating Grim 2 times in ECW, and I think Grim is so excited and ecstatic to have a friend.
I am not afraid of the storm that comes.
Samuel North coming to the ring alone. Samuel made the save for Seth Raven at the Super Show, and it was supposed to be a tag, but Seth got suspended. Hopefully, Samuel North will have somebody up his sleeve in his RHW debut.
She broke my heart when she ran off with my brother. I show no tears for my teenage years, 'cause sitting bears with my peers is better than now, 'cause I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown.
What has even come out of this country? Let's be honest for a second. Who do you people have to be proud of? AJ Parker, Sean LaBeau, hell, Shinku Inada?
Keyboard travelers, the paths have pushed past the point of perception. You took a wrong turn and fell to depths unfound, looking beneath to find what was far further below. So you continued, and look where you wound up. Sacred grounds, where the dead don't devour, the ships don't sink, and the walls don't ignite. If he won't come to me, we will show what's to be of those that travel unfamiliar roads. Welcome to the House of Sins.
Well, Graham is probably shaking in his boots. I don't know what door he opened, but we have not seen Sonata since the house, the Crown of the Damned match. So I guess we get Chance Hill and Grimm versus Samuel North and Shinku Inada in this tag match. I don't even know what to make of it, but Chance Hill, Samuel North starting this match out. I think I can literally see Grimm shaking over there in the corner. But collar and elbow tie up from Chance Hill and Samuel North. To my knowledge, these two have never shared a ring together. And now transitioning into a side headlock from Samuel North. North countering into a gut wrench. Yeah, I'm still actually, what an entrance. But now, back to the match. Chance Hill locking in a grounded side headlock to the, quote, blueberry. That is what Grimm calls Samuel North, and now Sam transitioning into a side headlock once again. Back and forth here. Wait a minute. Whipped into the ropes. But, running to a clothesline from Chance. Goes under, ducks under the clothesline. Beautiful suplex. And now Grimm with a cheap shot. And whether Chance likes this or not, Grimm is his tag partner. And we know Grimm isn't the greatest in tag matches, so hopefully these two can work it out as a team. But you can also say the same thing for North and Sonata, because, Sonata has did a full 180 since arriving here. He's spooky already, but And now tossing him into the corner. Big super kick. Samuel North rolling out of the way. Springboard drop kick. Nobody home. Chance with the kick to the gut. Samuel North though countering it. Chance Sill comes crashing down onto the canvas. This is Chance Sill's RHW debut as well. And a big clubbing blow from Samuel North. Big knee to the face. And an elbow for good measure. So far, no tags being made. Sonata just standing there ominously at the apron. Barely even, I could swear he wasn't even blinking. And now Samuel North bashing Chance Sill's face off the turnbuckle. But Chance turns the tables with the counter. And wait a minute, going for a superplex. Half and half suplex countered by North. North with an Irish whip. Charging in. Oh, but he's countered with a drop kick. And now, wait a minute, Irish whip off the ropes. But wait a minute. Slides him up, stacks him up with the roll up. 2. Wait a minute, transition into the counter. Samuel North, Chance Sill trading covers. Grim looking a little nervous there, and countered into a pin of his own. 2, and a kick out from Chance Sill. And now Irish whip, nope, ducked under. Kick to the gut, Chance Sill tosses him into the corner. And what does Chance Sill have in mind? Charging across the ring, oh! But he's pushed out of the clothesline from Samuel North. And now Samuel North feeding off the New Zealand crowd. Chance Sill laying on the apron. Goes to the top rope. What did he have in mind? Top rope DDT, nobody home. Oh, and a big kick. And an elbow. Chance Sill rolling out of the way. Springboard, nobody home once again. That injured muscle, pectoral muscle of Chance Sill not ever being able to heal correctly. That's why they're making it a big target to him in this match. But now Chance Sill, them going back and forth. And Samuel North makes the tag. Here comes Sonata. Sonata with a drop toe, legal for the first time in this match, knocking Grim off the apron. And Chance and Hinata legal for the first time. Electric chair slam brings them down. I don't think Grim appreciated being hurled off the corner like that. And now off the ropes. Oh, going for a drop kick. Nobody home. Sidestepping Chance Sill. Oh, but he eats a big boot from Sonata. And this is all brought about because Grim thought Shinku Hinata was Australian. And now grounded position lifts him up in the powerbomb. And 1. Not done yet. The raw strength of Sonata. And brings him over. Plants him with a Michinoku driver. Will that be enough to put Chance Sill away and a kick out at 2? And now, wait a minute, going for something there. I think he's going for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Sonata had that counter. Chance desperately needs to make the tag to his tag partner sometime soon. And now, oh, but Grim comes in, throwing his body weight at Sonata. It's dirty, but it works. Throwing everything he has to try to give Chance some time to recover. Unless he made the tag while I wasn't looking. And now Grim calling, but oh my, Samuel North, the equalizer, coming in with a spear. Not having any dirty attacks or cheap shots from Grim, tossing him out of the ring. And now Samuel North clearing out the announce desk, looking to take Grim out of the match, at least momentarily. Sonata and Chance battle it out in the ring. This has been one hell of a chaotic tag match. Chance got some time to recover. Knee to the face might have just created the opening he needed. Elbow caught by Chance. Chance with a knife and shot. getting some offense on Sonata and nails him with a Frankensteiner. Leg drop. Super kick, wait a minute, blocked by Sonata. But Sonata runs right into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Grim and Samuel North battle on top of the announce desk. North is planted through the announce table from Grim. And his trap backfired. And now Sonata is all alone on a big middle rope H-bomb, stunning Sonata. And now Chance makes the tag, Grim legal. And now a small package power pile driver brings him up into the Tiger suplex. Oh my God. Sonata's comeback might just be spoiled after the Tiger up, but Samuel Norris breaks the pin, saving the match, and goes right after Grim. Samuel Norris is still alive. Rapid fire stomps. And now Sonata just staring off into the abyss. And vicious headbutts to the skull of Grim. Sonata tags in North, and North a kick to the gut. North can't wait to get his hands on Grim. But, wait a minute, Sonata's not done yet. And a shadow plant to Grim. As the 2-on-1 assault continues, Grim staggering to his feet. Drop to hold, wait a minute, Samuel North rolling through Boston Crab. Will Grim tap out? Just weeks away. Grim gets to the rope. Wait a minute, it was broken up by Chance. This is Grim's final match for his match with Stealth Raven at the Rumble. And now Chance still grabs him by the throat, rapid fire slaps. But Sonata comes in with a drop toe hold, making the save. And now Sonata, kick to the gut, oh no. Going to the realm of shadows with the shadow plant. Samuel North stands Grim up. And a stunner! But wait a minute, oh my God, I think that stunner might have just crossed Grim's gears. His nerves might be tied. Grim standing there teetering on his feet. Spear from Samuel North. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Team Samuel North and Shinju Inada pick the win. I don't think Hinata was what Grim was expecting. Up, we will crown a brand new Triple Crown champion. And this Fatal 4-Way up next.
Obviously defeated, broken and beaten. They had me focused on leaving. I wore my heart on my sleeve. The whole world saw it bleeding. I
seen it all. I've been there and I've done that. Counting me out, but never counted on my comeback. Now I see the snakes and all the rats up in the mouse traps. This gon' be that soundtrack for anyone who bounce back. I want the throne, go and get that crown pass.
Oh, it's nights like this, where it's all in my dreams. How long should I pay for my mistakes? These apologies fall on deaf ears. How in the hell did I get here? I claim the role I was born to play.
She's looking good from head to toe. She's looking up pose, yeah. She's ready to blow. Got her teeth are like a razors and claws like knives. She's ready to pounce on your ass. You know you want her high. She's got the eyes of a panther. She got lips like Satan. She's got the eyes of a panther. And soon you'll be on my town. She's got the eyes of a panther.
Wow, never seen a kid throw stones at their own glass house. Wow, trying to build a life for himself just to burn that down. Now it's all evident. Got blood on your hands while you plead in this sin. You sow and then now you believe all the webs of deceit you've been weaving and leaving this in. Goddamn, you never thought you'd get found out. You ain't that slick, buddy, work out round. Plugging my nose when you come round town, cause I smell that shit spilling out your mouth. Taking tragedy and injury till you turn a profit. Weaponizing all my empathy to reach in my pockets. Evil tendencies got me believing he's not an option. Some of my apathy, it's time to put your ass in the closet. How do you sleep in that bed you built from debris? A bridge is your burning. Hope it was worth losing what you thought you deserved. You lie, 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 lie like it's pathological. Pathological. Like how you gonna act like everybody is an idiot? You kidding yourself, bitch? You need some fucking discipline. So listen up and focus. Go ahead, pop a riddle in, pop quiz. Can you tell me who the victim is? Sorry, wrong answer. Know you love to say that in front of the camera. Look so good when you twist that narrative. There it is. Never give a fuck about the damages. How do you sleep in that bed you built from debris? A bridge is your burning. Hope it was worth losing what you thought you deserved. You lie, 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 lie like it's pathological. You're obsessed with perfection and suppressing confessions. Your pathetic synthetic connections can't cut out the
after the championship was vacant after Zeland mysteriously vacated the championship. And now here we go, Joe Gonzalez, Harvey Reynolds, Tyler Storm, and Alex Young all back for the vacant title. And our third to last match, one of two championship matches here tonight. The bell rings, here we are. An explosive fatal 4x4, talented individuals, except that dastardly Alex Young, who was helping Grim for quite a bit there, but I think he seems to have gotten what he wanted. Joe Gonzalez, Harvey Reynolds, Tyler Storm, all with an opportunity to walk out with gold here tonight. And now Harvey Reynolds with the punches to the face, and a wicked spine buster from Joe Gonzalez. Harvey Reynolds tossed over the top rope. Triple Crown Championship, technically 3 titles unified all into one. Wait a minute, and look at this. Teetering out of the suplex attempt. Irish whip, tosses him over the top rope. And Alex Young plants Harvey Reynolds with the cover. Bridging over all, but it's broken up. And the referee taking the brunt of the force. And now all 4 men back into the ring. The bad thing about this is, yes, you can pin anybody you want. But you got to find that weak link in the match. Oh my God, what a running punt kick from Alex Young. Snap suplex from Joe Gonzalez. And now Harvey Reynolds has his hands full with Joe Gonzalez. But outside of this match, he's been feuding with Max Powers the last couple of weeks. And Tyler Storm bringing in a kendo stick and just throwing it at Alex Young, but not having too much effect on Grim's former henchman. And now tosses him off the top rope. Big boot. Oh, gutbuster. Harvey Reynolds realizing he's going for the cover and breaks the pin up. And now arm drag. Harvey Reynolds blocks that flying attempt that Tyler was trying to do, but oh, and a big boot. Every time somebody tries to go for the pin, it is broken up by somebody. Reverse body slam from Joe Gonzalez. Harvey Reynolds with some ground and pound action to Tyler Storm. And Joe Gonzalez looking to fly. And now big boot to knee to the gut. Damn, I cannot talk again today. Very chaotic. Fatal 4-way match. Everybody's down, getting back to their feet. So far, Tyler Storm seemed to have the match in control. Rolling out of the way. Oh, and a flying forearm from Harvey Reynolds. And now Harvey and Alex Young staring face to face. Irish whip reversed. What does Alex Young have in mind? Ringing the arm. And now a beautiful suplex from Joe Gonzalez. Handspring. Wait a minute. All around the world. Hurricane Rana. Goes for the cover to secure the championship, but it is broken up. Three of these 4 men have declared for the Rumble. Alex seems to be dead set on winning his first championship here in RHW. Flying forearm. Goes for the cover. And the referee has his handful. And a kick out at 1. 2 pin attempts at once. Joe was the first to pin first. Alex Young, though, can't believe Reynolds was able to kick out of that at 1. And now looks to cave in the chest of his opponent. And now Tyler Storm is brought down, spinning back kick. Joe Gonzalez fighting off a 2-on-1 assault on the outside. Meanwhile, Harvey Reynolds recovering in the ring. Oh, flicking the bird to Joe Gonzalez. Frankensteiner on the kendo stick outside. Joe Gonzalez trying to do maximum damage. As all 4 men are on the outside. And Tyler Storm fighting off a double team attempt with a double headbutt. Smart strategy there. The pinfall can only take place inside the ring. Though there is no disqualifications. Anything goes. Harvey Reynolds, ooh, nice arm drag. Harvey stands Alex up, big right hook. Joe Gonzalez tosses him into the steel steps. Still to come tonight, Fangs will take on Cyrus for the Workhorse Championship. We will hear from the Women's World Champion Cheryl Malone. And in the main event, Mike Maxwell will take on Ash. Springboard drop kick. Tyler Storm with the drop kick of his own. Not done yet. Pops back up. Off the ropes. Goes for a crossbody. Hits it picture perfectly. And now Tyler Storm all fired up. He's in the ring. This is a position you want to be in, a fatal four-way in the ring by yourself with an opponent. Tosses them in the ring. But oh, a big boot from Joe Gonzalez. Goes to the middle rope. Giant Meteora. But seems to have done some damage on the way down. Tosses Tyler Storm in the ring. Clothesline. Irish whip charging into another clothesline. Has him up in a beautiful sidewalk slam. And now here comes Harvey Reynolds with a clothesline and another. Ducks under and a snap suplex to Joe Gonzalez. Shell staggering to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Big running knee, but wait a minute. Joe catches him with a power bomb. No. And a giant Saito suplex. And now Alex Young comes in Sling Blade. Rolls through. Base big drop kick to the temple. Giant clothesline. Alex Young charging in. With another Tyler Storm on the top rope. Flying cross body. Nobody home. Alex Young in full control. Grabbing him by the nose. Oh, and a shot to the face. And now tossing him into the ring. Tyler Storm rolling out of the way. Hurricane Rana brings him down. And now out of nowhere, here comes the flying Joe Gonzalez with a flying drop kick. Spinning leg kick takes down Alex. And now rapid fire stomps to Tyler Storm. And now cranking at the neck of Alex Young. Harvey Reynolds comes in, stacks him up. Joe trying to steal the title here. 2, 3, oh my God, what a close kick out. 2.9, you could almost argue that was almost over. Joe almost stole it, wait a minute, brings him in with the Tiger Suplex. And now Tyler Storm and Alex Young battling over there in the corner. Hung out on the middle rope. Oh no. Coming in, drive-by drop kick. Tyler Storm rolling out of the way. And now Harvey Reynolds, Joe Gonzalez on the top rope. This putting it all on the line in the name of championship gold. Avalanche Frankensteiner. And now lining him up, plants him with a hidden blade, ducked under. Northern Lights suplex. Harvey Reynolds bridges over. Oh, Fisherman's neck breaker. And now Tyler Storm with the Irish, with the roll up, trying to steal the victory. Kick out at 2 from Harvey Reynolds. Bulldog from Joe Gonzalez. Crucifix from Alex Young, trying to steal the championship. 2, 3, now a kick out at 2.9. Joe Gonzalez going for the spear, jumped over by Alex. Alex pushes him out of the way. Forearm to the face. But wait a minute. He walked right into it. Brings him down, Tyler Storm. Spinning Michinoku driver. Harvey Reynolds, though, kick to the gut. Modified Fisherman's Buster. And now clothesline to the corner. Harvey Reynolds is in a perfect position here. Everybody's down. And he's looking to take advantage of it. Joe rolls out of the ring. We are down to Harvey and Tyler Storm. Harvey charges right into the drop kick. But I think he did some damage to his back on the landing. Tyler Storm rolled out of the way. Wait a minute. And plants him with it again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wait a minute. That's Max Powers taking out the official. Harvey Reynolds has been picking a fight with Max Powers for weeks. And now, Max Powers just cost him possibly the Triple Crown Championship. And there is nothing that anybody can do to stop it. But wait a minute, oh my God, Alex Young taking advantage of the situation. Harvey Reynolds trying to stagger to his feet. Punt kick. Sliding knee, to the corner. Lifts him up. Suplex slam. Goes for the cover with the assistance of Max Powers. Alex Young is the new Triple Crown Champion.
Wow, never seen a kid throw stones at their own glass house. Wow, trying to build a life for himself just to burn that down. Now, it's all evident. Got blood on your hands while you plead in this sin. You sow and then now you believe.
With a smile wreaking havoc on the media. Makes you wanna know her secrets so mysterious. Hasn't got a flaw, she is an expert in that area. She's a master of a liar, none to rival her. Perfect genius.
Next up, we will hear from Cheryl Malone, the women's champion, ahead of her defense at the Royal Gauntlet.
Focus on your brain when you just wanna have some fun. What places you'll escape? I haven't ate a thing. It's secret, don't tell me. She dodges every question like a lion in the ring. She's so composed and through it all she glows. And all the lies she weaves brilliantly as we just like honey. Confusing why? Another lie. So tell me what's your type, girl or guy, please just answer me. Don't know what it's like to fall in love at all. Couldn't guess or express if that feeling I recall. Is it all a lie? I guess I'll never know. But I'll sing my song again and make them fall heels over head. And then they'll love me till the end. Every eye on you, you captivate the room. You're a flawless star, the most ultimate idol. Shooting by the brightest in the sky. You're a cosmic light, we're born here tonight. You smile heavenly.
Well, let's talk about Super Show. I was honestly excited to face my old partner Madison again. Maybe she isn't my friend anymore, but there's a special bond between us. Getting in the ring with her is something I genuinely love. I had been waiting for this match for a long time. To be honest, throughout my entire reign, I felt like no one was on my level. And not just during my reign. Since I arrived in RHW, nobody has been able to beat me clean. I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's the truth. Then, Madison came along after betraying me. I can say without a doubt that she's the only woman who has ever pushed me to my limit, even on my home turf in England. So, when RHW announced that the rematch was official, I felt relieved. I was finally getting the chance to prove once again who the best woman in this place really is. I knew it would be tough, and Madison was incredible at Super Show. Maybe even better than in our first encounter. Even then, I still felt like I was going to win. Nobody can stop me. That was in my head the whole time. But when the match was reaching its end, Trixie interfered, attacking us and stopping the match. I don't know if Madison would have beaten me or not, but Trixie ruined my moment. I wanted to turn the match around. I wanted to beat the greatest of all time again and show that there's a new woman on the throne. Instead, the image everyone has now is Madison being seconds away from beating me. And all because of someone who doesn't know how to deal with her own frustrations. Trixie, I don't want to offend you, but you're nobody. You never were, and you never will be. You're just one more woman among many. You're not Madison, and you're certainly not me. You had your chance, and you lost. I crushed you, I humiliated you, and I shattered your dreams. Trixie, I used to respect you. You were someone who worked hard, despite everything. Someone who could get in the ring with the best and fight until the end. But that's over. I see you haven't given up. You want the championship, right? Madison wants it too, and I think she deserves another chance, so let's make it official. At Royal Gauntlet, you, me, and Madison Reyes, my championship on the line. There won't be another opportunity. When I'm done with you, I hope I never have to see your ugly face in this ring again, all right? I've been champion for over 250 days. I've beaten the best, and I've become the face of RHW. You're going to have to face the very best. You better be ready. Because now, it's personal.
Stages of my career. And I don't know if I could ever forgive you guys for that. Madison, I trusted your show. I looked up to you. Trust me when I say this. My time is now.
Next up, the in-ring debut of the Call Chronicle podcaster, Mr. Fang, as he challenges Cyrus for the Workhorse Championship. Up next, I ain't going to.
Siento, brillo, lloro, callo, grito, contra la mi gente. Sufro, siento, brillo, lloro, callo, grito, porque no me quieres. Yo trabajo de sol a sol, si ser honesto es mi religión. Yo no necesito que me digan qué es lo que puedo hacer o lo que no. Si yo vine de lejos a esta tierra, fue porque me he escuchado la promesa que aquí yo encontraría la manera para poder vivir. Siento, brillo, lloro, callo, grito, contra la mi gente. Sufro, siento, brillo, lloro, callo, grito, porque no me quieren.
from your head. Save her life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children's roam the streets, now weapons of war. Bodies hanging in the streets, you were tore. Warrior flames will call the path and chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding in its tail with armor. They come to take all your rights. Hell King, Hell World, kneel to the crown, stand aside. Hell King. Blood is spilled while holding keys to the throne. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow in shades of red now. Arrows black out lights. Death is riding in its tail with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hell King, Hell World, kneel to the crown, stand aside. Hell King. There's a taste of fear when the henchmen call. Iron fists to tame them, iron fists to claim it all.
Cyrus taking his good old time getting to the ring, making things wait, drawing out the execution time even longer. I mean, anything can happen in RHW, but Fangs is stepping across the ring with one of the greatest RHW wrestlers to date. The longest reigning world champion in history, and now the current reigning defending workhorse champion. Hosting open challenges every single episode. And after Fangs had some not nice words to say about Cyrus, Cyrus said, "Why don't you accept my open challenge?" And here we are. Cyrus's third defense since shocking the world by dethroning Aries to win the belt. Will Fangs somehow pull off the impossible and dethrone the man that has only been defeated twice in RHW history in the last 3 years? The bell rings, match underway. Fangs, the host of the incredibly popular podcast. Oh, he's brought down to the Total World Side Slam. He charged into it too soon, and Cyrus made him pay. And now charging again, Cyrus grabs him by the throat. Choke slam! And now Cyrus folding him up like a pretzel and just prolonging the suffering. Will Fangs tap out? Cyrus locking. Wait a minute. Fangs snapping him off, fighting out of the hold. Knife edge chop in a combination. Cyrus rocked. Somehow, big right hook. Wait a minute. Fangs using the environment over the top rope. Breaking the eyes on the middle rope. Fangs somehow has created an opening this early on. Over the top rope, sent onto the back of the champion. And now Fangs psyching the crowd up, going for the H-bomb. Oh, right into a big boot. And now Cyrus, just like that, has turned the match back in his pacing with one singular big boot. And now punching a mudstorm. And while Fangs is trapped in the corner. Hopefully Cyrus doesn't break his jaw. And now Cyrus with the 10 count punches in the corner. And a big stomp to the back of the skull. Crowd rallying behind Fangs, hoping a miracle will happen here. Irish whip, grab, wait a minute, going for a choke slam. Fangs with an elbow. Not letting him have it. Springboard, tornado DDT, bringing the champion down. Gotta admit, Fangs has been impressive so far from what we have seen. And now Fangs stomping the hell out of the chest of Wealth, starting the form as the beating Fangs has endured so far. But Fangs is definitely getting his number of damage on Cyrus. Block to right hand combination, punch to the gut, big right hook. And now, wait a minute, Cyrus has him up. Going, wait a minute, oh my god, a beautiful arm drag from Fangs out of nowhere. And now trying to go for something there. Kick to the back. Fangs is actually found an opening. And now, oh my god, he's on the top rope. What is Fangs looking to do? Frog splash, nobody home, and he crashes and burns. And Cyrus planks him with a Hurricane Rana. And now at this point, Cyrus is just playing with his food. I hope Fangs has good health insurance. This is our semi-main event of the evening. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new. And hopefully, Fangs can survive the night as his neck is planted into the turnbuckle. Cyrus turns him over, and now the move. I mean, he had this locked in until Jaden Aries passed out from exhaustion. The ankle lock is locked in. And now Fangs desperately trying to crawl to the bottom rope to force the break. And he's almost there, and a rope break forces the hold. But oh, the stomp to this very same leg. And now Cyrus working on the leg like an anaconda, forcing a target and doing nothing but attacking it, suffocating the life out of it. But Fangs kicks him off. Wait a minute, oh my god, stunner out of nowhere. Fangs with the stunner. He found an opening, then hit a stunner. Now Fangs to the top rope. Oh my god, guys, he might have a frog splash, hooks the leg. Woo, we have a new world champion, Cyrus with a kick out of 2.5. Fangs was so close. But now, just maybe, lifts him up. Oh my god, Fangs lifts him up for the brain buster. Somehow. And Fangs, oh my god, he's looking for the H-bomb, and he gets it. He got it. Oh my god, we might just have a new champion. 1, 2, 3. Now a kick out of 2.9 from Cyrus. Fangs can't believe it. Cyrus is in shock. But now grabs him by the throat, choke slam, toss. Fangs had an opportunity, wasn't enough, and now Cyrus with the executioner knee. Our stomp to the face. Hook the leg, 1, 2. Ray Cyrus retains, but I will have to give Bangs his flowers. He's winning more than some people have in Cyrus' career. GG.
See, the difference between me and everybody else in this world is a lot of y'all like to run y'all mouth. You like to talk about what you're gonna do, talk about what you wanna do, but at the end of the day, you're just talking. See, it's only a couple people I even actually take serious on this roster. And Myers, you damn sure ain't one of them. You and your little kill shot foundation, y'all ain't no real killers. I know real killers, and when I look at you, I don't see one. But when you look at me, do you know what you see? You see the man sitting in the throne. You see the boss on the top of the ladder. You see the RHW World Heavyweight Champion. You see the PWD World Heavyweight Champion. You see the hand of God. You know what Caleb Cook do when he's stuck in that ring. And ain't nothing gonna change. RHW Royal Gauntlet. This RHW Undisputed Championship ain't going nowhere. It's staying safe right here in God's hand.
Dance until I die, medicate myself.
ever seen in my life. No, 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 I'm not even gonna get my feet on the ceiling. Gonna drink away all my feeling. And no, it's not gonna heal me. But I'll dance, 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 dance until I die. Wearing Lucy's diamonds to get a little shine. Oh, oh, when I close my eyes I get so lonely. Don't wanna sleep at all. Don't wanna sleep at all. So somebody come to take on my.
Who do you think will walk out the victor? Will it be Mike Maxwell or Ash? Eric Taylor was abducted by Crazy Joe earlier in the show. Ash is all alone. We are going to get a clean one-on-one match between the two. And Mike charges right into an axe handle. And Ash wasting no time, taking advantage, ducking under, rolling through. Big kick to the face. Mike staggered into the corner. Big shoulder thrust. But wait a minute, Mike tosses him into the corner. Irish whip, wait a minute, a reversal. Mike off the rope, explosive start. Sends the bell ring, ducking under the clothesline. This all started when Ash and they introduced Eric Taylor and Mike made his return match. And Ash tossed him in, and Ash defeated him at the bloodiest stage of them all, and it all led to this main event here live in New Zealand, and oh my God, what a backbreaker. And a kick out at one from Ash. Ash looking to put it away early. The Royal Rumble just 2 weeks away. And now Ash is pushed away. Big boot. Ash back to his feet, lifts him up, wait a minute, tuning into a DDT. Ash stunned on the middle rope, Mike stunned, excuse me. Ash with the drop kick, and now Ash off the rope, then another big drop kick. As he was tangled up on the bottom rope. Apron. Ash goes all the way, but he went for the tripping knee. Ash ducks under. Oh, a kick to the leg. And now jumping over, going for a beautiful half-and-half suplex. Nope, countered out by Mike. Mike with a clothesline. These two are beating the absolute hell out of each other here tonight. Going for a snap suplex. Wait a minute. No, the fakes. And Mike blocks it. And wait a minute. Ash back to his feet. European uppercut. Mike tossed into the corner. And now Ash with vicious headbutt after headbutt. But he runs right into a kick to the gut. The ball starting to form. Mike had him up in a fireman's carry. Springboard, Hurricane. Mike falling to the floor after Ash pulled the feet out from beneath him. Tornado DDT through the middle rope. And now Mike favoring the head after having that skull crash into the floor below. Yes, there's a small mat, but there's concrete still there. Ash goes to the apron. What does he have in mind? To the top rope. Ash looking to fly. A straight out rubber match. The winner is just bragging rights basically. Oh, but he runs right into a knee. Ash going to the top rope. What does he have in mind, Mike? Meets them up there. Oh my God. Mike with the super. Wasting no time going for the cover. To put Ash away and a kick out of two. come in, and Ash with the fallaway slam. And now Ash trying to snap the knee of Mike Maxwell. And we know that Mike has been very adamant and vocal about winning the Royal Rumble this year. And Ash has a great opportunity to take him out and take the opportunity for himself. Now these two trading blows, back and forth. Big shot to the gut. Mike lifts Ash up into the suplex. And it goes to the suplex. Mike. Mike spinning his full face forward. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Now a kick out at 2.5. Remember at Hardcore Massacre 5, Ash threw everything he had at Mike. Mike wouldn't stay down. He picked up the victory by choking the life out of him. Running right into the mushroom stomp. Went for the knee of suffering. And Mike nailed him with the mushroom stomp. Frog splash from the heavens. Will that be enough to put the winner of the tournament away down to 2? And now Mike calling for something big in the corner. Oh! Pin toss, nobody home. Mike absorbed all of that. And now Mike, oh no, powerbomb back. Away. Mike. Kick out at 2.5. You have to remember Ash is the inaugural first ever Workhorse champion. Ash has him up in the fireman's carry position, slamming him neck first into the turnbuckle and letting him ooze to the floor. And now, wait a minute, going for something big. Sliding out the back door. Wait a minute, Apollo rolls, trying to steal the victory. Any victory help? 2. Wait a minute, transitioning into a cover of his own. Sliding out, roll up. Looks to steal the victory to kick out at 2. Mike, wait a minute. Ash ran right into a jumping twisting neck breaker for Mike Maxwell. Mike has an opening, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Now Mike is in shock, and I am too, after that close kick out from Ash. Now Ash comes into the clothesline, and another ducking under, pop up, drop kick, landing, and now here we go again. Drop kick after drop kick, cross body. Mike catches them though out of midair and to a fall away Samoan drop. And now Mike on the clothesline. And another. Big splash. What does Mike have in mind? And Ash sliding out of the bottom rope, not letting Mike's momentum continue. Well, that's not stopping Mike. Mike with the suicide DDT of his own. And now Mike beating off the RHW Universe. Mike is the number 2 pick behind Seth Raven to win the Men's Royal Rumble this year. Beating off the energy of the crowd, tosses Mike back into the ring. What does Mike have in mind? Oh! Going for something big. Ash says no way. And oh, wait a minute. Oh no! Mike having deja vu. The very same grounded sleeper that he passed out to a massacre. And now he's panicking, starting to ensue. Will we have a repeat of what happened? Mike starting to fade. Ash might just get the win via submission. Mike Maxwell looks like he's struggling to get out of the hold. And oh no, he's been in there for almost an uncomfortable amount of time now. Mike slowly starting to fade. Deja vu setting in. Possibly, wait a minute. No, Mike actually found a way to counter out. Ash getting back to his feet. And a second Twisting neck breaker. And now Mike setting up for it. Going for the double stomp, nobody home. Mike tosses Ash into the corner. And off the top rope. Charging in. Oh, but a big right hook. Taking any breath out of his stomach with that one. Mike tosses it over. Wait a minute, Mike with the sunset flip into the, oh my God, into the face breaker on the outside. Mike getting unique there, getting crafty with his moves. Pulling that wild card out of his sleeve. Anything's in his power to defeat Ash here tonight, ahead of the main of the Royal Rumble and the Nova Roller, landing a picture perfectly. Ash stunned. And now Mike calling for one more thing with the coup de grace. Being the mushroom stomp, folding Ash inside out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Mike did it. Mike has defeated Ash.